I wanted to share my passion for horses with my children, never knowing that I would have one with special needs. So I had Sammy, who has cerebral palsy in all 4 extremities. His core is very noodly, and his arms and legs are very stiff. So from the time he was born, he's always had physical, occupational, speech therapies. And in talking with Marlene years later, I said, hey, what's going on with your ponies? So started working with her and getting Sammy on the horses, and just the way he glows when he's on there, just interacting with people and the horses, and having that movement that he otherwise does not have.
And she loves it. So we've noticed that it strengthens her core, which is very weak on her. She can actually now, she used to flop all over the horse, now she can sit up tall on the horse. It helps her with her sitting outside of the barn, just in a chair or on the floor. And also we've noticed that she has a lot more confidence. She really enjoys not only riding the horse, she enjoys the interaction with the sidewalkers and the other volunteers, the instructor. So socially it's very nice for her, because before that she had nothing for herself. This is a program that's for Isabel. Her brothers play hockey, they play all these sports, and we just have not found anything except until now that she could actually do by herself.
Yeah, I mean, big improvements we've noticed on, physically, and just her ability to really strengthen her core and just her confidence growing with the animals, and and just having a lot of pride and ownership of the sport that she's in.
Obviously, the children are just amazing. You cannot leave here without smiling. There's a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness, joy, and just a sense of accomplishment. When you're here with the kids, myself and my family, we also love the horses. We love being around the most beautiful animal to us. We love being around the horses and what they do for the kids. It's truly amazing. As we say, the healing power of the horse is just something unimaginable. You have to see it with your own eyes.
I couldn't ask for more. That's why I think this program is really head and shoulders above all the others that are out there, because we have the special education portion, which Marlene and her staff responded to and listened to. They have the horse, and they have all of the equipment and the horses. They know that. They know children. They have the business aspect. Art Carmen comes with that, because there is a business to it, that you have to make things run efficiently and effectively. And what I think we brought in our conversations was the special needs part that again, Marlene and her staff responded to incredibly to make this an outstanding program. It's second to none. I really believe that, because of the responsiveness, and that's from an administrator perspective. It's so worth the monies, because it's been responsive, and it now meets the needs, the special needs, fulfills the needs of our special ed students.
Yes, I believe this is beneficial to other schools. It is really some of our students that have gone from being very shy and quiet talkers. When they're on the horses, the volume of their voice increases. They have more confidence when they're up on the horse. They're smiling, they're sitting up, their posture reflects that they have more confidence in themselves up on the horse.
No matter what problems you have in your life, and no matter what's gone wrong that week, the minute I drive onto this property and those kids pull up in their bus or they get out of their car and they come running with their smiles on their face, all the tension, the stress, the everyday life just disappears. These families have such an amazing burden to conform to what these children need 24/7, and to give these parents an hour where we can actually lift that burden off their shoulders and give these kids something to look forward to. Some of their boots are lined up at the door a week in advance. It's about making a difference, and it's about the healing power of the horse. The spirit of a horse can do things to people and to children that nobody else can. There's an unconditional love with the horse bonding. There's a sense of control and power that these kids get, self-confidence. They're in charge of something. They have control of something in their world, and most of them have no control over anything. So we're giving them control, we're empowering them, and it's a beautiful thing. Your help and your contribution is essential. It can't be done without you. So we're hoping that you can support us.
I love his big smile. Love his big smile. There it is. There it is.